All right, hello. Yeah, this is PoopMasterTP, and on YouTube I'm also known as Sims Dreamer, and yeah, as you can already hear from my voice, I'm not all that great at live streaming, but I've done a bunch of live streams on YouTube and some here on Mixer that all of them I are now on also on my channel. The way that Mixer is though that it it only saves your live streams for 14 days, which is partly why I put them onto my YouTube channel because I'm able to download them and then upload them to YouTube. So that's great. Because yeah, I mean, right at this moment that there's only two other live streams on my Mixer channel, just because the other live streams that I had done that was a couple of months ago, so they've been deleted already off of there. So, but just just to say briefly, and just as just to let you know as a disclaimer, and also apologies, but I will know here on Mixer is that to be able to hear me, you'll have to have your volume pretty loud, possibly at max, to be able to hear. This is because I have to use a cell phone microphone for this. I just realized that two things that could, or maybe it's only one thing. I don't even know if there's an adapter to be able to use a good USB microphone for Xbox, but also what I don't have is a headset. I also don't have a headset that would have a microphone with it. So yeah, so I have to use a cell phone microphone, and it just doesn't pick up my voice very loud, and I have to hold the microphone right underneath my mouth, which I've got draped around my glasses so that it'll be held there, so I'm able to use my hands. It's kind of wonky how I have to have this. So yeah, but I do have in the Xbox's settings. I have finally figured out how to do this to make the microphone volume be maxed and make any game's volume to be down to almost the lowest setting, one above just being muted. So that way, I can have sound with video games to be just at their normal level that usually that I would want to hear. Yeah, yeah. That way it'll just be the same no matter what game it is. Now I actually did with Doom. I decided because I've tested this before with Doom, and I never did test anywhere close to. I know I'm just rambling about technical things, but this is just also FYI for myself for whenever I watch these, assuming that this gets recorded. I mean, the last two that I did get recorded, so hopefully this one will as well. Uh, but I think the most for the master volume for Doom, the most that I had ever tested that at was about 20%. So instead of having it at 100% like I usually like to play it at, I've just have it at 50%, so that hopefully still you'll be able to hear me as I'm speaking. So yeah, Doom, the newest Doom 2016. Just to say, and I don't know, I'm thinking this doesn't really get picked up on the cell phone microphone whenever I do this, but possibly you'll be able to hear my lighter whenever I use it. I am a cigarette smoker, is why I'm saying that, and that's why sometimes I'm going to pause, like I just did just a second ago. Plus, I'm just not the greatest live streamer ever or anything, but excuse me. So yeah, we'll get into this in a few minutes. Yeah, because I'm also smoking a cigarette right now. It's kind of hard to control Doom while you're smoking. Yeah, so I had mentioned that. I guess we'll just get down to it. Yeah, the snap map, I really enjoyed that, although that takes forever for that to load. I mean, it takes about 10 minutes for it to load. Possibly we might look at snap map during this live stream. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, really the reason that I bought Doom is because of Snap Map, and I've done, made many Snap Maps in, several Snap Maps that I think are good, and I've updated some that I downloaded also, and just straight up played some that I've downloaded. So I think the Snap Map is awesome for this game, and it's a welcome addition. It it it's it the yeah, the Snap Map being part of this is equally good with the campaign. The game wouldn't be complete if it only had the campaign. I think the Snap Map makes it a lot more of a complete game, but the the campaigns of this game is really good too. I finally played the campaign and went all the way through it, and yeah, it's really good. I just put it on there so I can prove that for one thing. Yeah, game complete. I did it on the normal difficulty, and so yeah, you can you can choose any of these levels, and yeah, and I'll have all the guns that I found and all the mods that I made and that I gave the guns. Even if I start with the beginning level, I'm able to do that. And you could go into that anyway if you use arcade mode. And if you choose one of these, it'll, I guess it's loading it. Yeah. You can choose what your loadout is. Now you can't have both mods on each gun, I don't think, but anyway, you could choose which mod for a gun that you want to use. But I don't think I'm going to live stream doing the arcade mode because it's timed, and I take so long to talk, and I'll just feel rushed and everything. And plus, I'm also a smoker, so I'm just gonna feel rushed if I try to live stream arcade mode. So, but we'll just look at this real quick after it loads this. This is about the only complaint that I have about Doom is the amount of time you wait for things to load when you're in the menus. Otherwise, this game is just so awesome. I actually finally figured out how to move the chat window, which doesn't get recorded to the video, but I'm able to see it right now. I had it in the bottom right, and then I saw where I could change that, so I've got it in the top right. I don't think anything shows up there, but it would be in the way of seeing my gun if it was in the bottom right. So yeah, we can choose the loadout. Oh, it'll only let you use these guns in the beginning stage. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I'd rather it be the explosive shots. Yeah, but it's completely maxed out though for all of the upgrades. Now, so put it on this. Just look at it. Yep. Yep. And this is also maxed. So I guess we'll get into this just for this. For that. Does it let you keep your things that are called runes that make different actions, that just different benefits that you get, one of which is how fast you load, you switch this? Maybe not. Oh, I can switch that. Oh. Okay. Well, it is, the chat window is partially covering up that thing that's up in the top right now, but that's not that important, so whatever. Now, if I go into this in the story mode, though, on my same save file, then I'll just have all the guns that I had, so it makes this part really easy. do that and get... Oh, that makes this that you have to pick up. Okay. Yeah. I'm still smoking a cigarette. I'm still holding on to it. Shit. Yeah, this game is really cool. I need to make it a little bit louder for myself. Maybe there. Well, like louder on my TV, so that what I'm hearing through my headphones is louder. Those don't instantly let me be able to throw another one, which is kind of annoying because in Snap Map you can have the rifle or the shotgun be that way. Well, I guess I can use this. I may die though. Holy shit. Yep. Well, I'm still not done with that cigarette, and I didn't really want to do this, so we're just gonna get out of this. Okay, it just takes you to this. Yeah. Anyway, sometimes that loading takes a long time. I'm still smoking the same cigarette. Sorry. Yep, you kill that weird monster with the big brain at the end of this, whatever the hell it's called. You are pretty small compared to it. Since that's Doom standing on it. Doom guy. Or Doom. I don't know if that's supposed to be Doom Slayer. The game, part of the time, we'll talk about Doom Slayer. And I don't know if that's supposed to be you. Or not. But whatever, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm glad that they have the story, and it's pretty. It's kind of minimal. I know compared to a lot of games, it's pretty minimal, but that's fine. I'm glad it has at least some amount of story, just so that it makes a little bit of sense. But of course, the main reason is just that you're going around killing demons and also finding items. That's all the point is to Doom. Is to just freaking have fun is what it's for. So yeah. Frantic fun. Although I guess I'll say that one kind of sort of complaint that I had about the beginning of the campaign until I got about halfway through the game was just that it seemed like there wasn't... I'm going to turn this down for myself on my TV. There weren't enough enemies during the beginning campaign. The beginning, about a third of the game, I thought that there was not enough enemies. Excuse me, or enough times when you have enemies. There was a lot of times when I just killed all the enemies, and then I was searching around trying to find, the items or figure out where to go and stuff. And I know that would be good if you were trying to do this on nightmare mode or ultra nightmare mode. because at the beginning of the game you're real limited on the weapons that you have. For a while, the only weapons you have is your pistol and the combat shotgun. So, but yeah, I just kind of was like, when am I gonna finally have like an arena where I'm fighting a bunch of demons? Because I had heard people complaining, videos on YouTube of people complaining that there were too many times when Doom would just lock you in an arena and you'd have to fight enemies, and that kind of, people, just whatever, that they didn't like that. But I was just kind of the opposite of that. It seemed like I had to wait a long time before it would actually get to that point. That's what I wanted, to have arenas that you get locked into where there's demons that you're fighting. I mean, of course, because that's what the whole point of the game. All right, I finally finished that cigarette. So I just wanted to say, just because I never really had said this before in a video, um, just of the video games that I've played, just in my opinion, and of the limited amount of video games that I've played, just which ones that I think are my favorite and the ones that I've played the most. So, after this music is not being loud, we're doing this part. Okay. Alright, so those sort of in an order would be Dark Souls 1, although I think all of the Dark Souls games are good, and I never have played Bloodborne because I can't, because I don't have a PlayStation 4. But from the footage that I've seen, it looks like it's good. So, but I have played Dark Souls 2 and 3, and I just think that Dark Souls 1 is still the best of those. And I've only seen footage of Demon Souls because I don't have a PlayStation 3, so I can't play Demon Souls either. Um, anyway, so Dark Souls 1, and then, of course, my YouTube channel is called Sims Dreamer, so I really like Sims 3. I have a bunch of videos of that, of me just playing Sims 3 and machinimas that I've made with Sims 3. I have played Sims 1 and 2, and I really enjoyed those games also, and played those a lot. Really, both of those, both Sims 1 and 2, I didn't get into those until all of their expansions had already come out. So I kind of got into those late, but I got into Sims 3 almost as soon as it was released. So as its expansions was coming out, I got those, almost all of them. Anyway, Dark Souls 1 and Sims 3, and then this game, Doom 2016, is really good, and I played it a lot, especially the snap map part of it. And then Hitman Absolution, which I have live streams of. Sort of a lot that I've played, well, kind of, is Call of Duty Black Ops, but not the story like at all, just the zombies. I think that the zombies is really good, although it's really hard. And then another really good game I play sort of a lot is Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. Both of those are really good. Let's see if any sort of newer type of games versus old school type of games that I've played. Well, that's mostly it. But game that's somewhat old school, but not totally. But anyway, sorry that this is a ramble. On Xbox One, I now have about half a year ago. I got Resident Evil 4, and Resident Evil 4 is a very good game. I had played it on PlayStation 2 and had beat the game, but then I got it on Xbox One and played all the way through. I still haven't beat the separate ways part, so that means I can't have that Thompson shotgun and whatever else that you get whenever you go through the story again. But anyway, eventually I'll get around to that. Actually, before I was playing Doom, I just went into the mercenaries mode in Resident Evil 4 again just a little bit, and I was able to aim and stuff, even though that's kind of wonky how that works. But moving your character around really acts wonky. So I really don't understand this either. That it seems like with all these re-releases that they've done of Resident Evil 4, it looks like that they would update that game so that it would behave the way modern third-person shooters do. So that, yeah, because it's a lot easier to control. Of course, this is a first-person shooter, but the way you control modern first and third-person shooters is basically the same. So yeah, this controls much easier than Resident Evil 4 does, I think. I would like to do a stream of, playing in Resident Evil 4, but I'd have to practice with that for a few hours at least before I could really get a handle on the controls again to be able to do that. And I'm gonna freaking smoke again, because I'm needing one, because that's the way smokers are. Now, of older games that I've actually played that are really good, I think, just to say one of them is Tetris. That's an excellent game. And Super Mario Brothers 3, and also Super Mario 64. Those are really good. I haven't played the Mario Galaxies or those new 2D side scrollers that they have on the Wii or the Wii U or whatever. I mean, those look cool, but yeah, Super Mario Bros. 3 is awesome, though, I think. Also on Nintendo, I had Street Fighter 2, of course, and I mean, well, not on Nintendo. I had that on Sega Genesis, and another game that I think was really good was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, which was the arcade, similar to the way the arcade game had been. So that game was really good. Another game that's just kind of out of the blue, but that I thought was really good was the Chippendale Rescue Rangers. That was on Nintendo. It was really cute, because I liked the cartoon. Just to say, I mean, I've said this in some of my other videos that are on YouTube, but I'm 40 years old, so I had the Atari 2600, when it was new, and so I've been a video gamer for a long time. Basically, when it was consoles were first in the home. So I've been here a long time. I'm an old school gamer. Yeah. So yeah, just saying about Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Your chipmunks, of course. Disney, it's a Disney thing. But anyway, so all the objects and stuff are really big compared to you. So anyway, I thought that was cute and stuff. Yeah. And then on Atari 2600, and I have emulators for this now on my computer that Asteroids is a really good game, and Pac-Man and Mrs. Pac-Man. And I have an emulator, or sort of an emulator type of thing on computer that allows me to make my own mazes in Miss Pac-Man. Those are Champ games. It's like, yeah, it's called Champ. For the longest time, I had been unable to play those, and I'd have to figure this out again how I did this because I haven't played those in a while. But yeah. Anyway, I've got those, and really the only sports game that I've ever played was this football game that was NCAA, and I don't remember what year that was, 2000 something. Maybe it was 2000, or I don't know, but I know in that game one of the modes that you could do is that all the players, your teams all look like the mascots, so that was funny. And anyway, that game was really good. I thought that was on PlayStation 2. So, yep. Really, the only other sports game that I've ever played was the real sports volleyball that was on Atari 2600. That was fun. Yeah. But of course, the Atari 2600, and at the time I didn't realize this, but the Pac-Man that they have on that just looks like crap compared to the Atari or the arcade version. But I never had seen the arcade version when I was a little kid, so I didn't know any better, and I thought Pac-Man was a really good game on 2600. Yep. Another game sort of note that I played all the way through was GoldenEye. So yeah, on Nintendo 64. So yeah. Now games that I know that are good, but that I've actually never played other than just seeing footage of them. I mentioned Bloodborne and Demon Souls, and then I've never played any of the Castlevania games, and I've never played Metroid. Now I have, and I've played just a little bit of like Call of Duty games, but like I said, I don't really like those all that much. They're fine, but I just like the zombies mode for those. So yeah, this is just a complete ramble of me just talking about video games, isn't it? Mm-hmm. But yeah, I guess kind of in the vein of, how in any of the Sims games, especially Sims 3, that you can, well, I know Sims 4 also that you can, but I don't have Sims 4. But anyway, in Sims 3 that I built many things and made characters and all that, so, and I had always wanted to, in a first-person shooter, to make levels, and place enemies where I want and stuff, and I had one program that was just kind of could do that. FPS Creator. I never did pay for it though, so I only had a trial version of it. But that was kind of cool. But my God, this snap map in Doom is so much better than that is, and so yeah, the snap map is awesome, and still is kind of in the same vein of like building things in Sims 3. So yeah, I like to create my own things. So that's awesome that this game has that. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, these levels, I mean, like I said, there aren't all that many enemies during these first few levels. Really, it's not until you get, well, in the Foundry there is, but these first two levels, there's just barely any enemies. It doesn't really start to ramp up until it gets to this. So, of course, there's that right there. The first time you go to hell a couple of times in this game. Yep. Well, I think the Foundry will do this a little bit. Which is gotta load that. Hopefully gives me time to finish smoking this cigarette. But yeah, I'm a nerd, and I like video games. I'm not just super good at them. There's really no games that I'm able to speed run. I've tried to speed run Dark Souls 1, but just whatever. I do enjoy watching other people do speed runs games, though. One thing I've never really seen anyone do a speed run, which in the way that I would like to see it, is it seems like speedrunners always use glitches, and I'd like to see a speed run where someone doesn't use any glitches. It's just that they play the game completely without glitches, but they still do it, pretty quickly, or efficiently, I guess, But whatever. All right. Yeah, so we go into select. I've got almost all the weapons to where they're maxed out with their mods. The Gatling gun doesn't matter because you can have that in Snap Map, but you can't have the mobile turret, and you also can't have the siege mode for the Gauss cannon. It's only the precision bolt, and both of these modes are are good, but useful. But yeah. Anyway, and yeah, I've got all of these maxed out. Besides this, I don't know if there's enough of those elite guard things to pick up to finish doing this, but it would just make me immune to barrel damage. So I mean, that's fine. It doesn't matter. So. And yeah, then the runes. So I've got this to where now instead of 100 armor, just if I have 75 armor, that I've got infinite ammo. So yay for that. So yeah, there's my runes. So what is this? Oh yeah, this stuff to read about different things, which I've done a little bit. But all right, so make this weapon that first. And yeah, now I realize that that's what's in the top right, is those things that are in the top right, which I basically can't see them because of the chat window, but whatever. Yeah. Oh, you can come right. You can come into here. I can just use this powerful ammo against them since I have it infinite. Oh, this freaking part. This is about the most annoying of the platforming that's in this game. Yes, I think we're going to have a... Well, after I get that. Right. Well, I guess I have to... If I'm going to do this level, I've got to do this part. Well, you can't double jump like I just did when you first come here. So, yeah. I think that's all I need here. Yeah, I mean, there's ammo pickups or whatever. You know, I don't need to pick up all the any secrets or anything because I've already got all of them. Still have those challenges that I could do, but whatever. Press his hand against that. Then aren't we gonna see a hologram? Oh, after I push this freaking chair is in the way. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. It basically looks at you even though it's just a hologram. Yeah, this game looks awesome, of course. I guess that he drugged that dude over there, so that's the dude that was over there. Oh, right. Okay. Well, there's nothing else here. Um, Switch to that. But yeah, this is cool. It just basically lets you kind of cheat, sort of, because you're able to go through these early levels with all these weapons and stuff. So yeah. Right, okay. Uh, that. Okay. Out here. Right, so that's where that one was. I guess that eventually this door opens up. I can't remember.
I played through this again, you know, after I went through the story the first time, but I never finished it, and shit. Well, oh, this area, right. Well, I think another one of those are down here. Those gore nests. Uh, well, gonna make it more likely that one of these I can glory kill, so I can get some more armor. Ah, shit. God damn. I don't know if there's any way to get out of this. Can I jump up that? Shit. Yeah. Yep, waiting. Actually, I think I want to go to a different area anyhow, so. Just gotta load. Okay, so. Uh. How we go through here? Yeah. Yeah, these are cool loading screens, I think. So yeah.
You'll find the Helix Stone in Olivia's private archival lab deep within this facility.
Yeah.
Few have ever seen the stone. But if you came to us for a reason, you might be able to see something in it we haven't.
I think what we're gonna do is that I'm gonna play through this a little, and then I'm gonna end the stream because for one thing I want to see how the audio sounded and whether it sounds like I could just. Well, I guess just so that I could test that now. We're gonna just make the max volume be maxed out. Which means on my TV I need to turn it down or it's going to be too loud for me. Alright, so we're going to, if it would accept that I did that. Okay. Alright, we're going to see if you can hear me. have to wait on this to process. Hopefully, it actually got recorded. Yeah. I don't know if this is where I really want it to be. Anyway. Ah, it is. Okay. I guess.
It is not a mistake that he has come into our possession. The demons prophesied his return.
Right.
If he awakes, it could jeopardize the entire mission. For he is the only one who can stand against them.
Okay. Right. Yep, I picked up that was there already.
Attention to all Lazarus personnel. There will be an open forum to resolve any questions or concerns.
I don't think this is where I wanted to go.
Report to the chapel in 1400.
But whatever. Ah, I want this. Except I want this mod. Ah, shit. Yeah, this rune that you get to where you can potentially have infinite ammo if you have enough armor. That's the last rune that you get, I think. Well, it's the next to last rune that you can get. The very last rune is that it'll save you from dying once. Like if your health gets down to 5, that it won't kill you. Yeah. So I'll do that. Be done. Oh yeah, this area. Lockdown, damn you. Yeah. Well, where is that imp going? Wow, that missed. God. He's just all over the place, isn't he? Kill him in one hit. Is there music for this? Kind of messing up, seems like. Maybe not. Oh, it's just because it's not a heavy rock song like I thought it was going to be.
Yes, this is one of the rooms that you can have in Snap Map, but yeah. So this is the way it's really supposed to look from the story. With all these things being in here. This. Well, I don't have any armor anymore. Shit. God damn it. Ah. Oh, there's some kind of power up in here. Yeah. Need some more armor, people. Yeah. All right. Well, they sure put a lot of imps in here, but that's good. Man. Well, whatever, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Use this weapon just because you can't have this in Snap Map. This mod for the Gatling gun.
Lockdown disengaged.
Oh, well. Obviously shooting them like this because I'm trying to glory kill them to get ammo. I mean armor.
Volunteers are currently needed for the UAC's exciting new
Right.
resident research program. Expand your potential, experience something new, and go beyond mere mortal limitations. See Jessica in Human Resources to find out if you qualify.
Right, dude. Yeah. Huh?
The Revenant Program, helping UAC members become all that they can be.
I think this is a way to get to a secret. Oh, right, by pushing. Getting at this. Yep. But I already have done that.
activated the hell wave from somewhere inside this facility.
Holy
I
shit.
did hope she could rise above their influence. I was wrong. She proved to be weaker than I thought she'd be.
Well, shit. Alright, I need to open another pack of cigarettes, so just a minute, please. Yeah, we'll play this a little longer. I hadn't played this stage in a while, so I'm kind of enjoying this. Oh, okay. All right, now I've got enough. Yeah, if I think just this right here, these stairs and it kind of wrapping around like this is really cool. Yeah, these levels, these areas are awesome, I think. So yeah, hell yeah. Well, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, in the story mode, once you get, the BFG, and before that you get the chainsaw. That BFG is Y, and chainsaw is X. They know that those weapons are just really freaking powerful, so they make them be different than this stuff. I guess that was the only reason to come in here. Yep, I guess so. That looks like the symbol for YouTube. What the heck? Oh, shit. These guys. That kill him. Also, I have my grenades powerful enough that they will kill them also. Speaking of that, I probably should drain life from the next enemy that I face. Okay. Why is he shooting? He was shooting one of the zombie guys.
overpower them. Well, there's a secret area that I'm missing. Going into, even though I don't need to, I don't think. Man, I think I am. Right here. Right? Okay. They made this hard to see, the prompt. Because you have to point right there. Alright. Okay, yeah, well, shit. Yeah, one of the rune trials was here. After you do it, it's destroyed, but in the menu you can, well, not right here, but whenever you're on the level select that you can just do a rune trial just to be doing, just to have fun with it. Kind of reminds me of the Call of Duty Zombies type of levels, sort of. So that's cool, I think. So yeah. Okay, I think it was this way. I need to actually go if I'm going to progress. That's a dead end that way. Alright, there's some armor here that I don't need because I'm maxed out right now. I guess you fall here. Into an arena. Kind of weird music here. Whatever. Yeah, I like using this gun, especially when I've got max ammo. Don't have to worry about it. Oh, cool. I never have noticed that. Him getting up from there. Ah, need some more armor. Yeah, these of course are awesome. That enemy I really wish you could put into Snap Map, but you can't. So it was cool to fight against that thing, which possibly we're gonna see in here. I don't know though. Yeah. I want this. Well. Oh, that fucking enemy. That'll kill it though. Well, I'm not perfect with the combat. Ah, shit.
Oh, just a second. I was still smoking a cigarette. Well, ah. Ah. Well, I could use this. Shit, because I think there's ammo over here. I thought there was, but maybe not. For this thing. Maybe not. Ah, fuck. Well, if I use that, I don't need the BFG. I'm going to use this weapon. Yeah. Yeah. Stuck on something there. Oh, that's it? Okay. Well, I guess there's no Barons of Hell in here. Right, girl, yeah. Ugh. Yep. So yeah, this area is awesome, I think, of course, and like I was saying, well, we didn't see that enemy. Damn. And you can teleport with this. Okay, so now we go through here. Guess. Yeah. Yeah, trying to finish the cigarette and have some more of my soda before I go wake them up by going in there. That's cool how they did that. We're not able to do that in Snap Map. Make a door that's like this. I mean, I don't guess there's any way to do it. It'd have to be custom content to be able to. Okay. Still don't have enough ammo. I mean, armor. Shit.
Beyond presence will not save you. Lockdown.
Ah, fuck. Ah. Shit. Ah. God damn. Yeah, fuck. Still some ammo over here that I didn't get, but damn. Alright, I think I've shown that enough. Just because I want to go into a hell level. Ah, yeah. Right, so, uh, oh no, I really like this. I just played through this right before I started the stream, though. But I guess this one instead. Yeah, I wish that it wouldn't be jerky while it's showing that stuff, but otherwise it looks really cool, I think. It's not because I'm streaming. It does that just normally. I mean, no, it'll be okay. Kill everything you see and find a way back to Mars. I thought that was funny too. I think it's going to say that whenever we get into this. It's going to say, get back to Mars, which is, yeah, this game kind of reminds me of Total Recall. So, yeah. But that's fine. This is a good video game, and that's a good movie. So, yeah.
He is here.
Right. Yeah, cool as heck. Those things right there were used as elevators in Dark Souls 2. Yep, thing that looks like that. Yep. And I don't know if that's supposed to be the moon or whatever, but we're in hell, though. So, why is there a moon up there? What the fuck? I don't know. So I was just thinking about that, since they're in these games there's hell. Well, I wonder what heaven would look like. And if it would have angels that you fight against. That would be kind of funny. Evil angels, I guess, that would shoot lightning or whatever at you, I guess. Yeah. It'd be all bright and everything and make it hard to see because of that, maybe. Yeah, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Even though it would be hot to be here. Ah!
We'll set up a portal device at the tube. Use the light poles to mark our path.
Oh, I guess Dr. Samuel or whatever, he was here also? An android guy? Yeah. Haven't played here in a while. I mean, I didn't replay through this. Yeah, I don't think I did. Once I had beat the game, but anyway. Wow, that killed him in one hit. Shit. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, when these open, it looks pretty cool, I think. Maybe I'll try at least open that one while I'm still streaming. Oh, shit, I don't know if that was a place where you could fall. Yeah, it was. What is after me back? That armor behind that, yeah. Well, there's that. The yellow skull. Oh, here we go. Ah. Well. Ah, shit. Where is he? The Hell Knight. Oh, blue skull door is there. Okay. And yes, I've played through this, obviously. I just can't play through it again since I beat it. Haven't come back here again. cool opera music. This is cool whenever you pick these up, I think. Yeah. That goes to nothing, I guess. Okay. Alright, so I'm confused, sort of. Where'd I go? Up here? Maybe? Yeah. Blech. Oh. Well. Wow. Oh, there it is. Yeah, hell yeah. Now, I noticed something that I thought was interesting while playing the campaign is that the only type of doors and keys that you would ever get would either be yellow or blue. But in Snap Map, we can make those be those colors or green or red or gray. 5 different colors, but they didn't use that here. I mean, I don't know. I mean, since the color scheme here is kind of orange and yellow and red, then it makes sense that the doors would be blue, but it doesn't make sense that they would be yellow. I guess blue and green is what they could have been, so that they would stand out. But in other levels, they could have used, red and yellow. And I don't know. It's just an interesting design choice, I thought. Not much variety when it comes to the color of the doors, but whatever. We're going to hear... Yeah.
In the first battle, when the shadows first lengthened, one stood, burned by the embers of Armageddon, his soul blistered by the fires of hell, and tainted beyond ascension.
Holy shit.
He chose the path of perpetual torment. In his ravenous hatred, he found no peace, and with boiling blood, he scoured the umbral plains, seeking vengeance against the Dark Lords who had wronged him. He wore the crown of the Night Sentinels, and those that tasted the bite of his sword named him the Doom Slayer.
Right, so I guess you're the Doom Slayer. And he said Emerald Plains or something? Are we in the Wizard of Oz? I don't know. Yeah, just all kinds of references going on here. That's fine. Sort of. Yep. IDs, dude. There's going to be that, whatever the fuck it's called. I can look and see what it's called. Her, the summoner. Yep. Looks female. It also screams like a female, so I guess that's a female. Yeah, cool enemy, and can't place it in Snap Map. So shit. I don't know if that is just because that enemy is too complicated, because they just spawn all over the place. They teleport, and their projectile goes across the screen, and yeah, I don't know. We'll just use this. There she is. She go up here. There she is. I think she'll summon more demons to come. That would actually be fine, but whatever. Shoot this! Ah, fuck. Oh, there's another one, I guess. Ah, fucking A. Ah. One more armor and I can have infinite again. And he's right in the way of that. Alright. Oh, I thought there was an enemy right here. Okay. That's it. Damn. Well, this area was hard. I died a bunch of times here when I was playing through the campaign. Yeah, didn't quite have all these mods yet. And maxed out the way I have them. So yeah. More difficult then. Guess there wasn't a power-up? Or I completely missed it? I don't need that. Need just one armor yet again to have infinite ammo. But there's one right there. Oh, shit. Yeah. Platforming. Okay. Oh, I guess go down there. Ah, fuck. Well. Yeah. There's trees here, just like Lost Islip and Demon's Ruins in Dark Souls 1 have trees in the Hell area. How trees are able to grow here, I don't know, but they're spooky trees, so that's fine. It looks cool. And it's that way in Dark Souls also. Oh, okay. What the hell did that open? That? Okay. I guess that's where I go. I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I don't know if this is the end or not. I guess it's not. Oh. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, shit. They didn't like me doing that. Ah. Well, hell yeah. Killing the cacodemon meatball demon. Ah, shit. Oh, it's up here again. Damn. Oh, I still have infinite. Unless I get hit one more time. They're just standing there, so. Damn. Holy shit. Oh, snap. Ah. Oh, what? Okay, well, I don't know if I need, quad damage yet. I'm thinking there must be a Baron of Hell that shows up after I kill some of these other things. Yeah, fuck. Put it on this weapon. Well, yeah. Ooh, Lord. Ah. Well. Come on, shoot this. Well, I want to use this, I guess, so I'll just use it. Alright, is there going to be a bear in the hell? No, there's not. Okay, well. Yeah. Right, just like the music. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Am. Ah, fuck. Trying to get ammo here. It's a chasm. Well, I'm just gonna lose the ammo armor as soon as I get it. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I guess use that. How the hell do I get over there? By platforming. For real. Oh yeah. Ah. Holy shit. You meant to jump all the way over to that? We're about to find out. Ugh. Okay. How you get that? Can I jump up to there? No, I can't. All right, well, I think that's enough. So yeah, I've been doing this 100 minutes, so I think that's probably enough now. So yeah, possibly later I'll do another live stream, maybe of a different game. So yeah, like I said, Doom 2016 is an awesome game. Its campaign is really good. I mean, it's awesome, and the snap map is awesome. And I've never done it in multiplayer, and I would probably suck at it because I always suck at shooter multiplayers. But anyway, yeah, this game is really good, especially if you like Halloween type of stuff or spooky stuff or whatever, like I do. So yeah, all right. I've been PoopMasterTP, which you can see down there in the bottom left. I mean right. And my YouTube channel is Sims Dreamer. Chandra Nalar, a picture of her from Magic the Gathering, is my icon for my YouTube channel and for here on Mixer also. So yeah. Alright, thank you very much for viewing. And goodbye.